It all started early Saturday morning when I spotted two camo-clad hunters creeping across my ranch, like they were in some low-budget action movie, rifles slung over their shoulders, and acting like they owned the place. And the moment I stepped onto my porch to confront them, they smirked and said HOA Karen told them this land was community hunting grounds, which was hilarious because not only am I not in their HOA, but this ranch has been in my family since before their subdivision even existed. So I marched straight to Karen's place, where she stood proudly on her porch with binoculars like she was watching her little scheme unfold. And when I asked her why strangers with guns were wandering near my livestock, she barked that I owed the HOA access rights, which was even funnier considering the bulls on my land are part of a federal conservation program, fully protected and monitored by wildlife officials. So I warned her that allowing armed trespassers anywhere near them was a federal crime. But she rolled her eyes and yelled that the HOA rules mattered more than my little cows, and that's when everything flipped. Because as the hunters approached the lower pasture, one of the wildlife trucks rolled up, lights flashing, and the agents immediately stopped the hunters, confiscating their rifles and demanding to know who authorized them to enter protected land. And when they pointed straight at Karen's house, she froze like a deer in headlights as the agents turned toward her, walking up the driveway while she stuttered that she had every right to direct people on my property. But the agents informed her she violated federal wildlife security regulations and could face charges for enabling armed intrusion into a protected breeding zone. And she tried blaming me, but the agents had already watched the security footage I handed over showing her giving the hunters instructions from her porch. So in the end, they issued her fines. So large, she almost fainted, while the hunters were escorted away. And as she screamed that she would sue me, I simply stood on my fence line smiling because the agents told her the only person with legal authority over the entire area was me, the landowner certified by the wildlife program. And as they left, Karen sat on her porch in total silence, finally realizing her HOA power ended the moment she stepped off her tiny lawn. So I walked back to the ranch, checked on my bulls grazing safely, and ended the night knowing that no HOA, no Karen, and no trespassing hunters were ever going to challenge my land again. Now hit that subscribe button like you're slamming a gate on the HOA.